This is a safe project.
Sounded like you said no.
Maybe I could use 3 or 4 different languages. 9. Yet.
I can't do this by myself. I'm fucking scared.
No, it's not going to. We're going to finish on time.
Sat in the cell, plotting my vision. They doubted my vision. I put it together. They pull it apart.
It's similar to what Sting did on Jimmy Fallon.
We are down here to figure out what was going on with the trusses and this third shift details. So you guys, we found it out. You're going to hear it first here on the JediRich Show.
Engine running hotter than a boy in a kettle. Daddy is gone, mama don't speak, brothers ain't close. Crack in my pocket, I stood in the rain. Chasing this paper, can't fuck with the fame. That is the lesson, never lost, ain't no blocking my blessing. I bet you I ball, ay, I bet you I ball, ay.
So, we are officially on a third shift now. There's a night shift and a Sunday shift. Those are both new. There was a night shift, but now there's more people on the night shift.
I've been on my own so long. If I die today, I know that I ain't did nothing wrong.
Also, the Sunday shift started on Father's Day, which was unfortunate because normally it didn't even work Sundays and they had to start on Father's Day because of this trust issue. And we finally found out the whole story of the trust issue. Here it is.
I leave that to you. Percocets in advance. I leave that to you.
So, as they were putting in these trusses, they hadn't realized that about 50% of the trusses had a piece that was installed upside down.
Vader, this is an unexpected pleasure. We're honored by your presence.
You may dispense with the pleasantries, Commander. I'm here to put you back on schedule.
Most of the guys are working on the trusses right now. So since they had to fix that truss issue, they're now having to go back and fix all the other trusses.
I assure you, Lord Vader, my men are working as fast as they can.
Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate them.
And that white crane hadn't moved in over 40 days.
I tell you, this station will be operational as planned.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
And we're like, what? They took a truss down. We're like, why did they do that?
The Sunday shift started on Father's Day.
But he asked the impossible.
I need more time.
Because of this truss issue.
Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives.
The Emperor's coming here?
That is correct, Commander. And he is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
So, as they were putting them up, they didn't notice till they got to the last truss. By the time they got to the last truss, they were off plumb by 8 inches because of these pieces that were put in upside down.
We shall double our efforts.
Everyone should feel more confident than normal.
I hope so, Commander, for your sake. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
My job ain't a job, it's a damn free time. City to city, I'm running my rhymes. Staring in the mirror, I'm like broken glass. Picking up the pieces, I'm learning from the past. Staring in the mirror, I'm like broken glass. Picking up the pieces, I'm learning from the past. All on this road, nowhere to go. All I can see is my highs and my lows. Devils and demons, they wanted my soul. Pulling my body, I never would go. Sat in the cell, plotting my vision. They doubted my vision, I put it together.
Is that roof delay gonna cause any type of major issue with completion?
You know, of course, I'm going to get backlashed on that. Just like we got backlashed when we mentioned that there was a problem with the Raiders Stadium.
I care a lot about disease, baby, rock, Hudson rock, yeah. We care a lot, it's a dirty job, someone's gotta do it.
On location, Joey run the nation.
So this song got us like 880,000 views on Twitter, which is huge for the Jedi.
Your president speaking, and I approve this message.
Vegas Raiders, just win, baby.
The team, that's it. We want to hear, because there's a lot of people that are very upset that the team is moving. Are you guys happy about it moving or not?
Well, I love the Raiders. I follow them, like we're saying. I mean, I was born in Mexico City. I followed them when Jim Plunkett, Lyle Alcedo, Marcus Allen, and then following them to LA, back in Oakland.
Al Davis, John Madden, Greg Papa, and Derek Patton. He's Pirate, Ken Stabler, always will be a Vegas Raider. Art Shell, Gene Shaw, Jack Tatum, True Outlaw. That is Fred Political, Lester Hayes, picking out Brown Brothers, Willie and Tim, Plunkett, Otto, y'all know Jim, y'all know Lyle, y'all know Ted, Atkinson, Machuset, Jay Casper, Cliff Rip, Tom Ford, Ford, Fonda, House, Marcus Allen, come back home.
Itchy trigger finger, but I step a turntable. I do what I do best because I'm willing and able.
Victoria's Secret, her stuff's real nice. Well, I can buy the same damn thing on the Walmart shelf at price. It still looks sexy, just as sexy as the models on TV.
Man, you look like, what's his name?
Robert Downey?
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Iron Man. I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Portland Police Bureau has declared this a riot.
About the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine. We care a lot. About the LV Fire, Vegas, MPD. We care a lot. About our pigeons. We care a lot. About your guns. We care a lot. About the wars you're fighting. Gee, that looks like fun. We care a lot. About the garbage pails, kids they never lost.
They took our trust down, and we're like, why did they do that?
The white girl at the job working 9 to 5. These boys at the garden go kicking it live.
Make way for Jedi joy. Love me or hate me, still an obsession. Love me or hate me, that is the question. If you love me, then like you. If you hate me, then fuck you.
But the other thing is, food is highly addictive. So not only are you just using it as a coping mechanism, it's also insanely addictive, so you're wanting it all the time. So bulimics become very addicted to caffeine and sugar. Usually those are the two things bulimics just go through the moon on.
And I'm quick, cut a Jedi off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves.
Really getting choked up when I'm down here, you guys. We're down here on the strip, and it's just, Vegas will never be the same,
But God gave me a stage, a guitar, and a song. My daddy told me, son, don't you get involved in politics, religions, other people's squalls. Everybody's talking about exponential growth and the stock market's crashing and the portfolios.
The revolution's coming, it's a minute away. I see people dancing in the streets today.
You know we are made up of love and hate, but both of them are balanced on a razor blade. I'll paint the picture, let me set the scene. I know I'm all for people following their dreams. Just remember, life is more than fitting in your jeans. It's love and understanding, positivity. We could change this whole world with a piano and a
that people can change anything they want to, and that means everything in the world. Show me any country and there'll be people in it. It's time to take the humanity back into the center of the ring and follow that for a time.
No! Sleep! Till Brooklyn!
I've been on my own so long, so long. I've been on my own so long. I'm doing it on my own. See, I never asked no guy for shit, not a handout. What I ever tried to do was state myself and stand out.
Yeah, I've been through hell, I'm still here though.
Still here, baby.
Pops walked out, mama got high. No food in the fridge, every night I cry.
Yeah.
Ay. Ain't breaking no bread and we go in your pocket. Dropping the bag and they loading them choppers. Never to help us, we did it with robbers. Yeah. You wouldn't understand the feeling.
You would.
I was in the jail cell, looking at the ceiling. Toothpaste peeling, dreaming of $1 million. Voices in my head telling me to sell my soul. Pocket saying yeah, but my heart saying no.
We are that regulation. We rock the pocket chill. We make them drink and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it.
We slash it, we gon' slide today.
I leave it to you.
Yeah.
Percocets in his hands. I leave that to you. 10 bands, about 10 grams, get some good head and I'm cool.
10 bands, about 10 grams, get some wood head and I'm cool.
I fuck a bitch for like 4 minutes, she'll waste time to get 2.
I fuck a bitch for about 4 minutes, she don't waste time to get 2. She brought a friend, they bring a friend, would've got a 9 of you.
Should've brought a friend, did've bring a friend, would've got a 9 in a few.
Been Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Montreal.
And I ain't got the biggest justices, but I read all the businesses.
I'm an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. The dreams was thunder.
I got hair in the armpits, but I don't walk around like this. I wear a big baggy t-shirt that has some nasty shit.
And you've been struggling, and she has struggled with her weight. We can look back from her photos. Her weight has fluctuated throughout her life. She actually started as a heavier star.
Never had my nails done, but been down until the night. One night I get some fun, now I don't really give up.
Hands up now.
It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
Man, dig that crazy chick.
Go on, man, go on, support me. I'm American, try to deport me. Love me or hate me, still an obsession. Love me or hate me, that is the question. If you love me, then fuck you. If you hate me, then fuck you.
Another plane, another train, another bottle in the brain, another girl, another fight, another drive all night. We gotta fight for your right to
What do I know? But being a shithead, you get treated a certain way.
Ain't got no soapbox I can stand upon, but God gave me a stage, a guitar and a song. My daddy told me, son, don't you get involved in politics, religion, other people's fault.
My company abandoned me in New York City right after 9/11. It was a multi-million-dollar, publicly traded Fortune 500 company that relocated me to Manhattan on 9/11. I signed a lease September 1st, 2001. 11 days later, the worst tragedy the world's ever seen happened. And then a few months after that, my company fires me.
Storm Area 51 party has been downgraded to a karaoke bar festival. What the hell, man?
Well, he ain't never been the bachelorette's type. No, he don't drink no pink champagne. He'd rather make love all night.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Where in the world will the Jedi be next?
You're getting an army. You're getting the Raider Nation.
What I'm doing on my own 10-toe. Better count them bitches together, cause I got about 20 toe.
From the bottomless pit, but my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing?
Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? I got enemies. Can you feel my pain? Can you feel my pain?
can show the little shorties how you pump and fake.
The dog.
Not to death, I'm not impressed, I'm not amused, I'm not confused, I'm not to do. I'm a grown man business, I'm not in school. Put your hand down, youngin', this is not for you.
On my jail, my beats with the Kanye, yo.
Your name on the market, your name off the payroll. Style fresh
like I'm still a Dayo, and it's been like that since the Dayo.
On more time than a Rolly or Seiko.
Step on deck, your neck, or do what I say so. Get up or get out, get down and lay low.
You're standing in the shadows. Old Jedi, I am Black Jedi. Black Jedi.
Let's move. Shout out to my man Khalid Kweli. We on top. Shout out. Check it out.
Check it out. Slim Jedi.
To cast a big shadow.
Cherokee red to shoot the long arrow.
Got more skill, more aim, and more ammo. You can get it all from a big or small barrel like
Hail Mary, full of grace, Jedi.
Come and shoot up the place and make you pull up your face to death.
I pull out the ace from the jungles of the Empire State where there ain't no escape.
247
718, and that's like every night, every day. From the place that I settle and stay to the States, I'm collecting my pay.
Blast off and I'm back to the cave.
Hold it down for my family straight.
Represent in a family way.
Football, not for amateur play.
Been Ross is an amateur stage. Before the president, the cameras raised.
Like a long time man of the way, you understand me straight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Excellence. And that's what it is, you see.